I'm Viviana Ramos, and I'm president of Amigos Unidos.
And I'm Adelie, and I'm the vice president of Amigos Unidos.
Okay, Hispanic Heritage Month is a time to recognize and celebrate the many contributions, diverse cultures, and extensive history of American citizens whose ancestors came from Spain, Mexico, the Caribbean, Central, and South America. By celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, we honor our history, culture, and influence of past generations.
This being said, we would like to invite anyone to stop by E4 on Tuesdays and check out Amigos Unidos to celebrate Hispanic heritage all year long, especially with our Day of the Dead event, Dia de los Muertos, coming up on November 2nd.
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month!
Salvadoreñas que lindas son, que me han robado el corazón, tanta boquita para besar, y yo no sé a quién amar. Esas hembras con su caminar me hacen delirar, son rosas de un jardín de amor que el tiempo plantó. Esas hembras con su caminar me hacen delirar, son rosas de un jardín de amor que el tiempo plantó.
Good morning, Heart.
I'm Nico.
And I'm Javi.
Today is Friday, September 15th.
And get ready to spice up your September because it's the first day of Hispanic Heritage Month.
That's right, amigos and amigas. We're about to take you on a cultural journey full of vibrant traditions, delicious food, and amazing stories.
So grab your maracas and salsa your way into this fantastic month, celebrating the rich Hispanic culture.
We've got some exciting events lined up for you all month long, so stay tuned and let's embrace the diversity that makes our world so colorful.
It's time to Fiesta Heart High School. Let's make this month unforgettable. And please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's your weekend weather update.
Today, we're going to have a high of 89 and a low of 65, and sunny skies all throughout. Tomorrow, we're going to have a high of 87 and a low of 64. It's going to be partly cloudy. And on Sunday, high of 85, low of 63, and sunny skies as far as the eye can see. I'm Jacob. Back to you in the studio.
Here's Ron Paul, somewhere and some when in history.
Welcome to another episode of Today in History.
Hello everyone, Nash has been lost somewhere in the timeline continuum, but I'm sure we'll find him sometime next week. Today, however, is a very important day in history, because it coincides with the independence days of several Latin American countries, including Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. It was on September 15th in 1821 that these nations all declared their independence from Spanish colonial rule. This date symbolizes the rich and diverse history of Hispanic and Latino cultures and gives us great reason to celebrate their contribution to history in their struggles for independence. So happy Hispanic Heritage Month to everyone, and back to you in the studio.
You should check this out.
Hey Hart, Shana Tova. This weekend, Rosh Hashanah will begin. Rosh Hashanah is one of the highest holidays in all of Judaism, one of the most important. It is the beginning of the Jewish New Year. We'll be celebrating the year 5784. We have a lot of customs to go along with this celebration, including eating apples with honey to symbolize a very sweet year. It's one of the greatest holidays in all of Judaism, personally one of my favorites. Anyways, Hart, have a great weekend. Have a very nice holiday.
Check out this great Hispanic Heritage Month report.
Hey Hart, today I'm here to talk about an American labor leader and civil rights activist who even worked alongside Cesar Chavez. More on that later, the amazing Dolores Huerta. Dolores was born on April 10, 1930 in the small mining town of Dawson, New Mexico. Her father immigrated to New Mexico when he was a kid and worked as a coal miner and even served in the New Mexico legislature. She moved to California and graduated from the University of the Pacific Softon's College, where she earned a provisional teaching credential. In 1955, she left her job to correct economic injustice for Latino and Mexican immigrant farm workers. After years of working, she got the chance to meet with Cesar Chavez in 1962. Together, they created the National Farm Workers Association, which would later become the United Agriculture Workers Organizing Committee. She would sit still on the board from 1966 to 2018, being the only woman to ever achieve that feat. In 2012, she received the Presidential Medal of Honor, which was the biggest achievement in her life. Her impact was influential not only to the Hispanic community, but also to workers all over the United States. Now, she is 93 years old and is still an active member of the economic and women's rights. Dolores truly is an inspiration to millions of people in America and in the world. Well, I'm Annabelle reporting for RTV. Now back to you in the studio.
Dolores Huerta will be speaking at College of the Canyon's Intercultural Center this Tuesday, September 19th at 2 p.m. For those of you who are interested and are out of school by then, you can make it to this event. It is free and open to the public. To RSVP, just scan this QR code.
We'll be back right after this.
Man, you guys are like seniors now. You have responsibilities and stuff.
Yeah, it's super nice. It's responsibility, but it's also super fun because you get to have the fun and the responsibility. They kind of like come together. It's nice.
Yes. It's not at all terrifying that the only stage of my life I've ever known is coming to an end, and before long I'll be gone from this campus and be out in the wider world, and I'll have to be held accountable by not only the law and society, but above all myself.
What? Nash, have you submitted your funny senior quote yet?
Jinkies! I totally forgot about my senior quote! When does it due?
Yeah, I just got to submit it by the end of...
Enough! Just because our senior quotes have to be submitted by the end of the day today, and the Google form has been sent out to your Heart District Gmail account, does not mean you have any right to eat that darn burrito in the studio!
And now, the news! Varsity Girls Tennis plays in the first serve tournament in West Torrance this morning.
And on Saturday morning, Frosh Girls Volleyball compete in the Valencia Rosh Tournament at Valencia High School.
Hey seniors, today's Friday. Time for your final year Friday task in the class of 2024 Google Classroom. With graduation just months away, how solid is your path beyond high school? Today's task will give you the resources you need to navigate college, careers, and scholarships.
Attention seniors, it's time to submit your senior quote for the yearbook. Please check your school email and submit your quote today. You only get one chance to submit, so use discernment.
Attention 11th graders, PSATs are available for purchase in the ASB office and on the ASB website for $20. The PSAT will be first come, first serve. Students that qualify for free and reduced lunch can also qualify for a PSAT fee waiver. To request a fee waiver, please go to the counseling office and see the counseling secretary.
A representative from UC Santa Barbara will be visiting our campus on Tuesday, September 19th during second period in the library. If you are interested in attending this presentation, please stop by the counseling office to sign up and pick up a permission slip.
Students, have you ever thought about running a marathon? Well, look no further. Hart High School is looking for students interested in training for the LA Marathon with SOAR, and that's students off and running. Get healthy, score some free gear, make friends, have fun in running the LA Marathon, and all is totally free. Come to an informational meeting on Wednesday, September 20th at 3:30 p.m. in the library. See you there.
A representative from USC will be visiting our campus on Thursday, September 21st during second period in the library. If you are interested in attending this presentation, please stop by the counseling office to sign up and pick up a permission slip.
The Wish Foundation is hosting a free college application webinar via Zoom on Wednesday, September 27th from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. for all students in the district to help them with their college essays, applications, and other aspects of the admission process. If you'd like to attend, scan this QR code to register.
There's a fabulous community service opportunity available for Hart students. From September 29th through October 1st, the OLPH will be holding their annual BBQ Fiesta with carnival rides, games, food, entertainment, and so much more. They are looking for student volunteers to oversee various waste and recycling stations on the fairgrounds. In addition to service hours, students who volunteer can also receive pro-sale discounts on ride tickets, $7 off of carnival prizes. Interested students may contact BBQ Volunteer Coordinator Cherry Whelan at cawhelan1@gmail.com. Come out, have fun, and earn service hours too.
Clubs!
Come to the gardening club today at lunch in room Q7. Green thumbs and not so green thumbs are all invited.
Do you like watching movies? Do you like making movies? Come be a part of our team. The film club is meeting today at lunch in room F11. Come by and join the fun.
Come out to the Pokemon Go club today at lunch in room T104. Gotta catch them all.
Procrastination Club has once again postponed their meeting to next week. Thank gosh, I was not ready for that.
The Robotics Club meets today after school from 3 o'clock to 5 p.m. in room Q15.
Speech and debate team meets on Monday at lunch in Miss Nishioka's room F43. Please attend. New members are always welcome.
Now it's time for today's
Quote of the day.
At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can. Frida Kahlo.
Well, that's it for our show.
Don't forget that tonight at sunset, it's also the beginning of Rosh Hashanah.
Let me be the first to say, Shana Tova Lachem. And everyone, please have an awesome Hispanic Heritage Month as well. And stay classy, heart.
Wherever you